Fact number 1. Did you know that a wonder can randomly start messing up acronyms? Like calling Major Explorers Group MOP or Backrooms Remodeling Company Brony, and they'll think that it was this way all the time. Fact number 2. There is a unique operating system in the Backrooms. It's called BackOS. Don't worry, this is not the official name, the Wanderers just made it up. And it looks similar to Windows 95 but slightly more yellow. Why would you use it? It's the only way to access internet from here. And BackOS comes with a lot of pre-installed apps like Backmail, Draw.back, Backstories for painfully boring games, Backoffice, and even its quirky assistant called John Backrooms. The weird part is its unique account system and servers. You see, you can log into your account on any BackOS device and pick up right where you left off with all of your files and stuff. Where do they store it? And there is a couple of pre-made web pages. Where do they host it? This is a question a lot of groups asked, so they all collaborated to find those servers. But all of them had their own ideas, so they separated and all of them failed miserably. The humanity screws up sometimes. Fact number 3. If a wanderer sleeps near a piece of paper, they may get stuck in a paper realm for eternity, becoming a doodle man. Wild. Fact number 4. Missing ships. So, we all know and love Philadelphia experiment conspiracy. A ship called Eldridge teleports for a bit after experiments with making it invincible by Navy. Years later, the ship was scrapped and recycled into a cruise liner called Adventure. And then it went straight to the Backrooms. The worst thing is that it's now level fun. Yes, that one level fun. Also, don't forget that in real life the Philadelphia experiment is nothing more than just a conspiracy theory that isn't true. The only real conspiracy that is true is that the moon is made of cheese. We got him. No one can know that the moon is made of cheese. Wait, was he recording a video? Fact number 5. We all know the gentleman of level 5, but did you know that he has got an entire staff working in this hotel? They receive an entire detective novel in 5 chapters about them. They were tricked by the gentleman to become part of the staff, and all of them are filled to the brim with personality. I love all of them. Yes, they turned floor 13 into a slaughterhouse to cook wonders into steaks. Who cares, they're cute. Fact number 6. Spider posting. You see, since the beginning of time, a lot of wanderers have written about a mysterious spider-human entity on level 8. And when those people found out about general public database, they started spamming poorly made pages about the entity. My theory is it's the thing in the Handy Land cave of level 8 that controls minds of people to make it look like they are insane. But it's just a theory. I'm not going to say a backroom theory. And I think it's a neat meta-commentary on early wikis. I'm sure there were a hell lot of people who wanted to write an article about a scary Spider-Man on level 8. Fact number 7. Junk hunks are those rusty old cars, but suddenly, you're now a prey of a living car. They also casually get their saws, miniguns, and flamethrowers out. Now that is what I call a deer overrunner. Reminds me of those old Flash games I used to play as a kid after searching Cars games online. Fact number 8. Once, on level 4, a kiddo made some toys from office supplies and somehow put them on the website as Entity 200 called My Friends. My favorite one of them is Nugget. I'm not sure which one of them is Nugget, but I love him anyway. This page is so cute, go read it yourself, it's super nice. Fact number 9. On levels where there is little to no food, a wanderer may stumble upon a vending machine where everything is free. The catch is, it's all made from human flesh. They're called cannibal cuisines for a reason. And the worst part, they're addictive. After a couple of bites, the wanderer will probably become a mindless monster who only wants more human flesh. Don't do drugs, kiddos. Fact number 10. If a wanderer is, for example, turning into a party-goer, starving, or just depressed and wants to end it all, the Backrooms might say, "Nuh-uh, and make them immortal. What a prank, what a prank. Also, just to make sure, if you want to do this in real life, don't. You're not alone and stuff. I'm not the one to tell you that, and you better go get a therapy. I prefer my viewers alive. And don't forget that, over time, everything will get okay. Just stay determined and use the power of friendship from time to time. And I'm sure that whatever is after death is much, much worse. And the death lasts forever. No turning back, no afterlife, just eternal void you're a part of. Fact number 11. Liminal echo is the cause of everything here. Liminal echo is what powers the backrooms, the things that fit in our memories, nostalgia, emotions, and twists them to create abominations we call levels, entities, objects. Remember the time you got lost in the city center? Now the city itself feels lost. Remember quiet nights in the neighborhood, imagining what can crawl in the dark? Now it runs after you. Everything here is dreamlike, slightly off, liminal. This place turns our memories and twists them, because the backrooms either want to kill you or make you the part of itself. And sometimes it does it in the sweetest way, using our escapistic desires. Or sometimes it just adds some goofy cartoony weapons on rusty cars. Fact number 12. We are human, and we'll keep going nonetheless. This place may be cursed, but we can find hope for a better tomorrow even here. The big example of this is the office market. One time, most of the groups combined their powers to create this tradition. In this room on level 4, you can barter, socialize, and even race with RC cars. Have an overall great time. So, if you were having a bad week, just visit office market on a Friday night. This is what I call the power of friendship. Fact number 13. If a wanderer ever feels isolated, ready to give up, having a mental breakdown, a radiant meteor shower may appear. Quiet, cold and comforting, it calms the wanderer, and even the level gets safer, bringing the wanderer some well-needed peace. Guess the backrooms aren't always that cruel, or maybe it's a trick to make us keep going. Who knows, but for now, let's just enjoy the moment and stare in the sky with a smile. No one knows what comes tomorrow, but I'm sure we can get through it anyway. Fact number 14. We are the cause of everything here. You see, there is a phenomenon called directed control, which makes a wanderer think that this reality is fake and that there is an unstoppable force controlling it. And the thing is, they're right. The backrooms are just a fictional world, and the unstoppable force, it's us, the writers, the readers, people who care about this world, and we are the ones who shape it, based on our memories and dreams. Maybe we are the liminal echo, putting pieces of ourselves into our shared creation. Or maybe the backrooms is just the fun we have along the way. Bonus fact. Backrooms are the king. At this point, we all know that the original photo was taken in Oshkosh, Hobbytown, but the thing is, the building's roof is in really bad shape, so if no action is taken, the building will just collapse. What can we do to preserve the place where it all started? Well, there is a GoFundMe campaign, but sadly it's only 32% complete. But I'm sure humans will be able to fix it through the power of friendship and capitalism. But if you have some leftover money, you know where you can spend it. Or you can give it to homeless kitty shelters. Choose wisely. Choose both. This video was so much fun to make, but I had to cut a lot of ideas for pacing reasons. So I will probably make a sequel one day. Two cowboys already know how it will be called. Well, don't forget to not do drugs not kill yourself, not overrun deers, don't forget that the future is what you make it today, and have fun. And like and subscribe and leave a comment and read the original articles. And don't believe in conspiracy theories unless they say that the moon is made out of cheese.